Well, rising, well, rising. So, for today's prayer circle, I was already feeling to give thanks. Give thanks. Let me tell you, this morning I woke up a little just feeling good in general, like in my heart and my spirit, but just a little like tired, my body, my sinuses doing something, my maybe allergies doing something. So I'm drinking some hot water. I have this cup that's just blessed. It makes me feel good. My son poured it for me, and I'm really thankful for that. He's on his video games, and so he's a little mad and agitated because I kept telling him, "Can you give me this? Can you do that? Can you do this?" Anyways, but I'm thankful for him. And thank you, Baba. And as I was just preparing this, I was hearing, give thanks," and it's so appropriate for what's happening this week, Thanksgiving. So let's give thanks. Heavenly Father, Mother God, angels of the highest love and light, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for providing for us. Thank you for another wonderful day. Thank you for your connection. Thank you for your, I just heard cherishment. That's an interesting word. I don't even know if that's a word, but I heard cherishment. Thank you for your cherishment. I just heard thank you for surrender. Thank you for surrender. Mm. I just heard thank you for balance. Oh, that's what I was going. Thank you for balance. I just heard thank you for clarity. Thank you for clarity. Interesting. I just heard thank you for unity. Thank you for unity. I just heard thank you for peace. Thank you for peace. And for those of you who are like, what are you hearing? What are you hearing? And if you're new to the Faith Prayer Circle, my name is Raven Jasmine. I am a psychic reader, a yoga instructor, and I do a few other things on the side. And just guiding in prayer is what I love to do. Being in prayer is what I love to do. And I usually do not plan, actually, I never plan my classes or, the prayer circle or what we're going to pray about. I always let it intuitively come up and through psychic messages that I get as well. And I even learn about a lot of the Holy Spirit ways, the heavenly ways from the source within. I utilize this prayer circle as one of the spaces to practice connecting, listening to, and learning from heavenly source, the divine source that is within us all. So, anyways, I just want to continue giving thanks, Yahweh. Um, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for every single person who has been a watcher, a follower, a prayer warrior with me since the start of this prayer circle. We're almost to the end of 2025, and I think I've done this for over a year now. I want to say, I'm not sure yet, but it's been a beautiful journey and a wonderful experience. Literally every Tuesday to be able to show up and to hold space in this way, and then to deepen my faith. And I really, really, really feel appreciative of that. I feel so grateful for every week that you and I, our Faith Prayer Circle team, has been able to uh, unite our prayer, our intention, and wake up every Tuesday for this. I feel it's such a blessing. I feel Spirit right now is wanting to send many blessings. And then I also just say, Heavenly Father, please surround this faith prayer circle with your white light of protection, with your love, protecting us from evil, from negative energies, regardless of source, from negative intentions, regardless of source, across all space, time, and dimensions. Ensure that the success of this prayer circle is now not interrupted, but rather supported and can flow and expand and grow and um, be successful with its intention of sharing love, of increasing faith, and sharing prayer. every single Tuesday, every single time we come together in prayer, in person and over Zoom. And I thank you so much. And I call upon the angels, the heavenly angels, as well, and the beings of love and light, all of our family and friends that are on the other side, that have our ancestors, that have our highest and best good in mind. I thank you so much. Um, and I just give you so much praise, Yahweh. I give you so much praise. Thank you so much for this wonderful and beautiful day. And as I'm looking around, like the sun is out, things are shining, my babies are around me, moving, doing their thing, doing what they love to do. They're just waking up too, you know. And today I feel so grateful because I get to go hang out with friends in a way and do more prayer, go to the desert and learn more there. And um, I get to create music. I get to practice music. I get to do the things I love to do. I get to share what I know about yoga. I get to practice yoga. I get to eat clean food. I get to have clean water. Clean water. I love hot water in the morning. Um, I get to take care of myself. I get to enjoy my wealth, right? My wealth. I have so much wealth. I am so wealthy within me and around me. And I feel so grateful for that, Yahweh. I'm so grateful for the love that I get to share and that I get to, and I have realized within me every day this year, every day I've realized and found more and more and more, discovered more love within me. And thank you for guiding me on how to radiate that out. And I'm so grateful that I've been able to radiate that out for my life and being present. I'm so grateful for my presence has been more and more powerful every single day. I am grounded and centered in my presence and in my power every single day. And my power and my presence is powerful in a loving, gentle, kind, and beautiful way. I am a radiant soul, and I'm so grateful for that, as we all are. And I am so grateful for, um, I feel so grateful for the technology that I've been able to use, the tools that I've been able to use here, the technology within me of meditation, of intuition, of psychic energy, uh, of the Akashic records, and anything that we've yet come to and discovering. I'm so grateful for the tools. I'm so grateful for miracles that have happened around me and within me. I'm so grateful for the technology and the tools of my computer and my headphones and my mouse. I love my Staples mouse, and I love my phone and my car, and just all the things that we're able to use, the microwave, the stove, the oven, the fridge, all the appliances. I'm so grateful for all the appliances that I get to utilize, that I've got to utilize here where I live, but also in every place that I've lived, in every space that I've been, and where I visit too. I'm so grateful for the generosity of my community, of my friends, of the connections that I've made and the old connections I have, the present connections and the connections I will have. I'm so grateful, Yahweh. I feel so grateful and thankful for all of the connections that you've ever brought to me, for the relationships that are blooming, blossoming, that have been recently planted, and that are being watered presently. I thank you so much, Yahweh. I thank you. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you, Mary. I thank you for the connection that you opened up to me, the awareness of you for us, divine feminine, the divine feminine energy, and Oshun. I'm so grateful for Oshun and the awareness of you as well, that energy, and Saraswati. I'm so grateful for Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of music, and I am not sure how to say it, but I think it's Parvati and other, the sacred Sophia dragon tribe, all of the divine feminine, Kuan Yin, the divine feminine archetypes, deities, goddesses of the different personalities of the one true goddess, Yahweh, that is within me and with all in all of us. Thank you for the awareness of that goddess, of the heavenly goddess, the heavenly love, and for teaching me and teaching us faith prayer warriors and moving in us and helping and mentoring us, guiding us and activating within us in such a way. helping us surrender to your love, your gentleness, your beauty, your sexiness, your everything that divine feminine energy is. I thank you so much for opening that up for me and all of those who wish to be in that serenity, that ease, that joy, that oneness, and that support and that love. I'm blessing you. I feel to bless you. I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. And I'm so grateful for the divine masculine too, and awareness of the divine masculine and everything that the divine masculine has taught us, especially in this last, if you look at the last prayer circle, I believe we spoke about the fatherly energy, the great grandfather energy. And it was so beautiful because it was just an awareness of the great of the masculine energy in a way that I haven't really felt aware of so heavily in that way. Where for me personally, the fatherly energy has been healing more. And I truly believe as I've manifested my divine counterpart, I have been prepared. I've been my spirit, as I called my divine counterpart in. My spirit has my body, my mind, my everything is being prepared, has been prepared for the holy matrimony that I have been wanting, that I deserve, and that I appreciate already. Um, and I thank you for the capability for um, manifesting and the awareness of manifesting and teaching us even more about manifesting and how that works. I thank you so much for um, helping me be a better mother, for teaching me how to be a better mother, for enlivening that nurturing spirit within me more and more and more every day, for guiding me and with grace, Yahweh, and with grace, Yahweh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my children's health. Thank you for my children's healthy health, healthy, healthy mental wealth. Thank you for my children's laughter. Oh my gosh, yesterday my children were laughing so hard yesterday, and I really, really appreciate that. I felt so grateful. I was just sitting in the room and I was listening to them. And even though it was so late at night, I was like, I'm not even gonna tell them to go to bed anymore because I was really enjoying just the moment of hearing them laugh. And they were laughing so hard, it made me laugh. And I really, really appreciate laughter. Thank you for so much laughter, Yahweh, for my family, for me, for us giving it to each other, right? Making each other laugh, for my friends, for my community. Thank you for all the laughter, the medicine of laughter. I appreciate the medicine of laughter, for just that. Thank you for the comedic capabilities that's within us all, and for activating the comedian within us that is a loving comedian, the comedian of the heavenly source, um, that makes just everything more fun, light, and um, and not so serious. I thank you for kitchens. I'm in a kitchen now, so I feel thankful for the kitchen and everything that the kitchen does, and the kitchen within us that cooks up creative stuff. hmm I'm so grateful for all of the creative um, things that we, right, have come upon, have discovered within us and expressed all this year. And I'm so grateful for um, the creative expression and the carrying out and the sharing of these creations as the years go by, as the time goes by, and in the near future. I'm so grateful for love. That's what's coming up right now. I'm so grateful for love. And I mean love in all its forms. That's something else I've been learning about in this last couple of years, um, which for some reason was a hard pill for me to swallow or really to understand and open up to the concept of. And still, I'm opening up more. But understanding that love has many, many forms. It's not just a romantic sort. It's not just a romantic partnership. Love is with your children. There's a relation. Love is with your parents. Love is with your siblings, your family, your friends, your community, your students, your clients, your customers, yourself, most of all, your pets, your things, and it's you're the Mother Earth. Oh my goodness, my relationship with Mother Earth has just been so beautiful. but it's been making me realize that um, love is where home is. Love is where life is, right? Love is where there's love, there is heaven. Where there's love, that is heaven. That is heaven on earth. Where there's love, that is mm, health, that is wealth. Where there's love, that is health, that is wealth. And the love within us, where we feel that love, with whom we feel that love, that is more affirmation and confirmation of that. And I just feel so in love with love. And I feel so, um, I'm seeing the number 8, by the way, when I just close my eyes for anybody who, if numbers mean anything to you. But Um, to me, 8 is the powerful number. Also, turn sideways is like infinity, and I feel like Spirit saying, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love is with us, within us, and all around us, always. And I'm so grateful that we have the choice and our willpower to play, to pray, to change our mind any single day, to heal ourselves. I'm so grateful that we have this capability and for the awareness and the activation of our capability of healing ourselves, of being able to be our own doctors, our own um, cure, our own cure, even, because we are the medicine. And I'm so grateful for that awareness and that understanding and that blessing. And I bless that and I ask that for you as well. I pray for your health. I pray for your wealth. I pray for your community. I pray for your friendships. I pray for your relationships. I pray for your unity, your union, your yoga. I pray for the oneness, the connection that you have with yourself to be so sweet and in alignment with the heavenly health. I pray for your total and complete, deep within will. And so shall it be, and even more than this. I'm so grateful for my ancestors. And I'm going to specifically speak of the Native American ancestors. I appreciate every single one of our Native American ancestors and the lessons that they've been teaching us, the way that they've been showing up in our lives, bringing education here and there, speaking through me. I've been noticing, dancing through me, praying, playing through me, teaching me. Um, I just want to thank every single one of the Native American ancestors. Um, because Thanksgiving is, around the corner here, a few days from now. And we all know the history of Thanksgiving and why and all the gruesome parts of that. But I just want to give acknowledgement to what has worked, what is positive, rather than focusing so much on the negative in Thanksgiving. I want to focus on what is working, what has worked, and what was so wonderful. What does the memory of Thanksgiving bring to us? And one, I would say, laughter. I'm hearing even my ancestors, Native American ancestors, tell me laughter, laughter. They laughed a lot. They enjoyed laughter. And that's good to know. Thank you for that confirmation, letting us know, and for healing their souls in that way. They really appreciate the medicine of laughter. That's what they're saying. They really appreciate the medicine of laughter. And I feel really grateful for how, when we think of Thanksgiving, we also, here in America, we're having more awareness of the land of which we are standing on, of the land that we are benefiting from. And I'm really grateful for those Native American caretakers and appreciators of the land, the prayer warriors to the land, for the land, um, before, their invasions. Um, I'm really grateful for their liberation. I'm so grateful for the Native American liberation that is still happening and still being evolving, but I'm so grateful for the liberation that has happened already. And I'm so grateful for the removal of stagnation. And I feel that's where we should pray today, even more. Um, I pray for the Native American that lives today and our Native American ancestors and all those who benefit from the Native American way and the Native American, uh, you know, connection in general, right? But I just pray for the liberation of every single um, native on this planet, really. Um, I pray for their support. I pray for their support. I'm feeling that. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing walk the way, walk the way, walk the way. I'm feeling really grateful for, um, oh, I feel to meditate. I feel to, hold on a second. Okay, so I feel to, um, I definitely feel to meditate. So you know what? Let's take a few deep breaths in real quick. We're going to take a few more deep breaths in and exhale that out. Go ahead and slowly breathe in through your nose and exhale it out again. Mm. Being thankful for this breath, for this breath. I'm so thankful for this breath. Inhale again. Hold at the top and exhale it out again. And let's keep that going for a few more breaths together, truly appreciating and enjoying the love that is our breath. Oh, oh, I'm so happy for the breath. I'm so happy I can breathe. Thank you, Yahweh. I feel so grateful for the breath because I used to smoke cigarettes and I quit a while ago. And I'm so grateful that my lungs have been healing and are getting stronger and stronger every day, better and better, are healed. I'm so grateful that my lungs are healed. Our lungs are strong. And for those of you who maybe have any kind of lung issues, I call them this heavenly divine support for your lungs now. And I ask for the heavenly support for your lungs. I ask for them to be healed. I call upon um, the divine heavenly source for your lungs to be completely healed and any negative spells or energy that was placed upon them to be cleared out now. And so it is. And in its replacement, be the wealth that the lungs have the capability to be, the information and the divine heavenly clearing. I thank you so much. In Jesus Christ's name, I like to pray, but I acknowledge all faiths all over the world that are based in love. And I thank you so much. Amen and Ashe. Taking another deep breath in and really just giving thanks for the breath. I feel very grateful for the breath. I feel grateful for my lungs, for all the air that's in my chest, for my diaphragm, and exhale that all out. Really blow all the air out now. Really empty out your belly. Blow it out so much where you're even pushing the air out your mouth, feeling the belly contract into the spine. Let's do it together. Then when you have to take a breath, now breathe in even deeper than before. Hold at the top and exhale, relax the shoulders. Namaste. 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 If you feel to take a few more of that, go ahead and do that. It feels great. I love to guide breath work here and there in my yoga classes and meditation classes. And it's really fun breath work. I really appreciate breath work a lot, though it's in the word work. So I have been very slow to have this be a daily practice, but I am improving it more and more as my lungs have been getting stronger and stronger and need that support. Um, I feel that Spirit's bringing up another segment now to this prayer circle today, and it's about breath work and the importance of breath work. In yoga, we call this pranayama. Pranayama. It's just a branch, another section of yoga, which is just a practice on its own, doing certain breath work, um, meditations or practices to increase the strength of our lungs and the strength of our health, our cells, and really fill up the cells with oxygen, our blood with oxygen, so it can clear out our brain and anything else. So I'm going to show you a few things that I like to do. I do this maybe once, maybe twice a week, and it's increasing more and more as I'm doing it more and more daily, depending on how my day goes. So let's begin. So one I like to do is this breath here, but also fire breath. So I'm going to show you fire breath, and it's just a quick inhale and exhale of the belly, going in, going out, in, going out, in and out. So I'm essentially, as I breathe out, the belly sucking in and going up kind of under the ribs. And we're only breathing out the nose with fire breath, right? So we go, fill the breath up, fill the lungs up, and then I should probably show you my chest here. So you'll see holding at the top and letting it go. That feels great. As I do that already, I could feel like some of the sinus issues that I was waking up with this morning clear out. I could feel a little tingling in my mind as some of the head issues that I was going with clearing out. I could feel the nervous system relaxing more. I could feel a little bit more clarity happening in me. I felt even a high, a natural high, as the cannabinoid system was being activated with it deep inside. So let's do it again. Fire breath. Do it with me. Take another deep breath in. Gather all that you can. Let the belly expand. I like to do this under the Mudra prayer hands and close the mouth. Here we go. Let it out. Hold at the top. Inhale and release. Ooh, wow. That feels great. It can be pretty difficult if you have a weak core, a weak abdomen. It does help you strengthen your diaphragm and your abdomen to be able to push your belly in and out, in and out, in and out, and to do that with your mouth closed and the nostril. As you could see, I'm not perfect at it, but I'm a lot better than I was when I was smoking and healing the lungs and had a small form of asthma. So now my lungs are strengthening with pranayama. So I'm really grateful for the fire breath and how the breath has been increasing in that way. The other breath I like to use, I'm not sure what this one was called, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, look up these breaths too, but alternate nostril breathing. That, there you go. Alternate nostril breathing. And so what you could do is you hold your pinky on one nostril. Take a deep breath in through that open nostril. Hold, close that nostril, open up the other, exhale out the other side. Then you're going to inhale from that same side again. Close it, open the other side, and empty it all out the other side. So you could think about it as you're inhaling, you hold for a second, and you're emptying out all the toxins that the oxygen has found in the body through the other side. Then you're going to inhale through that same side that you emptied out and empty out the other side. Inhale through that same side and empty out the other side. Okay? So let's do it together. There we go. I'm going to start with the pinky. Take a deep breath in. And last one. Very good. You might need a tissue to wipe your nose as you're getting everything cleared out, as I do often. But I could tell you, I already feel so much better. I woke up feeling a little stuffy, little allergies, like just Not only did I have hot water this morning that really, really helped me and helped move things and wake me up, but it also made me feel relaxed and at ease a little bit more. And then doing the breath work really, really helped me. The breath work. Oh, every single time, y'all, I swear it works. It makes me feel great. Also can bring a little high, especially with that fire breath. It brings the natural high, activates the cannabinoid system. It's amazing. And then I love that alternate nostril breathing. That one's really good for if you have anxiety, if you have stress, if you just need a woo-saw for a moment, and just get back to your bliss. You know what I mean? It really does work, and I feel at ease and at peace. And I just want to say namaste, shalom, ashe, aho, all the things, everybody, and have a happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy that Thanksgiving peace in whatever way that comes to you, and just give gratitude for what is happening presently.